Alec? Do you think my life has been boring?
What kind of question is that?
Do you?
No.
Oh, well, what have I done? What will I be remembered for?
Well, you've been a teacher, darn good one. And you've been bringing up Sarah. Your life's hardly been boring. It's not over yet.
But what would you know? You haven't done anything interesting either.
Exceptional teacher and with many years experience, and you've done an exceptional job, but sometimes I think that you expect too much from the students.
Oh, it's just which students do you have in mind? As if I couldn't guess. Cecily, who lost England to the Danes? Too long. Sit. Sally Potts, the answer, please.
The English king who lost the country was,
Sit. Alfie Bugle. Sit. I'll pit my pupils against that comedy lot any day of the week. Math, English, geography, you name it.
I, come because, I want to say something to my teacher, Miss King. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know nothing about learning or about getting an education. I may wreck your King's English, so I'll say my thanks the only way I know. No shirt with more than 3 buttons before.
Oh, Gus.
Are you asking me to be a spy?
Spy? Oh.
Hetty King's a tough old bird, but her heart's in the right place. I hope you're not doubting me, Miss King.
I have never doubted you, Gus Spike. Not from the minute I first met you.
There should be a period of rejuvenation for educators. Say, every few years. Time to gather new energies, make other contributions.
A blade. The Lady and the Blade.
They want all of it. Lady and the Blade. They want to serialize it internationally. Have you written the story of the year?
Surely you're joking, Miss King. A partnership.
Yes. A better place for a writer to encounter such diversity of characters and situations than at the White Sands Hotel.
So unless you're willing to buy the cannery and go into the lobster business, the fair town of Avonlea will become the new home of the Dunn Distillery.
I gotta rate you.
You are the supreme aggravator of all time.
Robert Morris was my late husband Thomas's cousin's nephew.
Oh, my. Well, that certainly is a close family connection, I must say.
Are you telling me the reception will be here at my house?
Only if it rains. If it's sunny, we'll have it outside. Won't inconvenience you in the least.
Hetty, I asked Jasper for his opinion.
I don't care about Jasper's opinion.
Who do you think you're talking to? I am not a child.
It's whom, Olivia? Whom do you think you're talking to, not who? As the proprietor of this establishment, ladies and gentlemen, I must say I'm appalled at your behavior. What? Using a knife to cut up your salad. Yes, you. Letting your elbows flap as you eat like a emu in full gallop. Sopping up the gravy with your bread. As though it were a kitchen sponge.
Aunt Hetty, this isn't like you.
The humiliation. No one in our family has ever been sued. And here I get sued twice in 1 week. Oh, no, I can't face the world.
You could just pay each of them $250.
I'll do nothing of the kind.
That's more like it, Aunt Hetty.
Oh, Hetty King, this is all your fault.
Aunt Hetty isn't really like a sister. I mean, she's my aunt just like you are, but she's more like a mother, wouldn't you say?
I wake up in the morning, and she is there. She is there as I close my eyes at night. Her presence is a comfort, a beacon, a rock I cling to when I am afraid. She is my champion, my inspiration, my guide. A mother's love is unselfish, kind. A mother's love is wise, full-hearted, the deepest well. And though she did not give me birth, she loves me as a mother would.
Hetty. The most important person in the world's me.
I will never forget the days of my youth, when the waves rippled between my toes, taking the pink and silver grains of sand back out to the depths of the sea. There was a peace then, an indescribable feeling of immortality in the ebb and flow of the tide and the seemingly endless stretch of beach and sky. Now, as I gaze out upon those same sparkling waters, I realize that youth is never left behind, but is carried always gently in the heart.